right, guys, making his debut, big hand for Eric Pender.
Yeah! See everybody drinking here tonight? Or should I say this afternoon? Keep up the good work. I tell you, I gotta stop going to these open bars. It always seems like a good idea, right? You know, drink as much as you can, as fast as you can, because it's free. Until you find yourself naked in the woods at 4 a.m. I tell you, I blacked out the other night, and when I came to, there I was, completely naked, standing in the middle of what I thought was a forest, holding my dick, taking a piss. And then I see my buddy's place out in the tree, like through the trees, so I make a beeline for it. So I run over there, and I try the door. It's locked. I'm like, fuck! So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get in the window. So then I try all the windows. They're locked. I'm like, shit! And it's getting light outside, and then it dawns on me. I was like, oh my God! This isn't my friend's house! And I was like, wait a second. I was like, I don't even have any friends. So I love me some porn. You guys like porn? Any guy who just didn't cheer is a fucking liar. Shame on you. I'll tell you what, guys have what I like to call a Goldilocks complex when it comes to porn. We're a little picky, you know? You always start off with your go-to fetish, right? Like big titty blondes. But you can't end there, no! It's too vanilla. But that's why it represents the bowl that's too cold. So you continue along in your journey, right? And then you find yourself looking at something that's a bit more racy. Like midget porn. This guy knows what I'm talking about right here. But you can't end there. It's too fucked up, it's too weird. And you never quite know how you get there, right? So you're at the end of your journey now. And at the end of the journey, and you're asking yourself the question, why am I watching midgets fucking big titty blondes? And I'll tell you what the answer is. It represents that bowl that's just right. So I was at my friend Andy's place the other night, and we were watching the Avengers. You guys see that movie? No? All right. I'm gonna tell the story anyway, fuck you. So we had just gotten some killer weed. We called this shit Oompa Loompa Kush. Because it makes you cough so much your face turn purple. So we're sitting there watching, and my boy Andy, he's not really the talkative type. You know, he really keeps to himself, unless he's smoking weed. And now, if you mix him smoking weed with watching movies, all of a sudden he becomes James fucking Lipton. And he doesn't shut the fuck up. So if you haven't seen the Avengers, or if you have, I still can't tell. So if you haven't seen the Avengers, let me paint the scene for you. It's the end of the movie, right? There's a fucking wormhole in the middle of the sky. Alien fleet coming down. We got these little motherfuckers, and you know they're flying around. The character Hawkeye's picking them off left and right with his bow and arrow. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, there we go, yeah. And so he does this no-look shot, right? And just nails this alien. Just right in the fucking face. It was awesome. In chimes my buddy Andy. He's like, yeah, right, dude. This shit's so fucking unrealistic, man. No fucking way, man. And I'm just sitting there stoned. I'm just thinking, like, really, Andy? Really? That's the only fucking unbelievable thing you've seen this entire movie? There's a fucking alien invasion going on. There's a green Hulk. Samuel L. Jackson has an eye patch. Anything but that. You know what I can't believe, Andy? You're 37 years old and still using your parents' money to buy weed. Now shut the fuck up and go make us some more Jiffy Pop. Thank you, that's my time.